Crokeyz, nice. Conan goes first. Bonjour, Crokeyz. Oh, he's also playing a Picnic Ruiner deck? Funny. And a Picnic Ruiner was all the rage right now. Close versus Monsieur. Am I dead? Roll Dynalist. I think he got untapped. And what does that card do? Why is he playing bad cards in this deck? Double target creator's bar. Oh, okay, pretty good. Am I dead? Even with Angel Fire? Probably. 8. 16 damage. Vigilance. Trample. Alright, that's pretty good actually. Double target creature spell until end of turn. Trample. 8. Double strike 16. Do I have outs? I don't think I have outs. Marco Porca. Ramp was my favorite deck before the new set, but I'm not sure it's still good, so I don't know. I would not recommend Ramp right now, but maybe. Mono Black, I don't really know much about Mono Black. Knockout Blow seems okay, and then I guess I need Frenzy. Or Skull does an okay job at blocking, maybe might. Is he gonna have, like, maybe trim couple Skrelv? Questing Druid's all slow. Alright, Prage. Prage, no removal. If he has a removal spell, I just lose. I go all in, or should I chill a bit? Could discard Frenzy. He probably doesn't have a ton of removal in his deck, but he might have some. I think second Angel Fire is unnecessary. Even though the 1 mana might make a difference. Probably has his own frenzies, right? Place in the sideboard. I has some fight spell. Turn free scoop, turn free scoop. Classic. Alright, what can I do to not die? I mean, nothing, right? Just the 4 Frenzy and the knockout blow. Yeah. What's it called? Siri. Define, define 2 ships passing in the night. I can't kill your creature, therefore I concede, yeah. Wow, I have 2 creatures this game. I can sustain a removal spell. You should maybe have 1 Ruby in your deck, no? Dan, at least the first one. Or Kumano? Kind of weird not playing Kumano. No, maybe not. Mace Krell is more important, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be, reasonable and not just move all in on even though it did look like he had a timing tail. Maybe not. It's great there to see both of you playing the game. Yeah, it's always fun when you get both sides of the matchup. And both chat and both reaction of the streamer. Played with Kumano a lot, decided it was a combo deck and chip damage is URL. Yeah, that's fair. But then you have, if you had Questing Druid, then you have like slightly a second dimension. But yeah, maybe the second dimension is just useless. You might have Frenzy. What's Frenzy? 1 less for each attacking. Okay, so he can cast it. 5 damage to target creature. Just target the Hammer Skull, right? Do I even attack with Picnic Ruiner? What else could you have in red-green? Is that a coward attack? Feels like he might have Frenzy. Oh, Angel Fire gives indestructible? Yeah. It's all risky. Off chance he has a spot removal, which kind of seems unlikely, I guess. A knockout blow. Is it blocking too? Sure, it's good enough. 2 lands, I'm sure that's what he needed. You got another one? Do I have a land to get in this deck, Dan? Are you an animal and you didn't put a land? Someone tell me. I don't think I have one, right? 0 targets. Do I still want to draw a knockout blow? Fine. That'll be bad in open deck lists if people know they can just Boseiju you on turn 2. Yeah, 1 mana on Control Zone. So that's why he was getting priority. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Dude, I think these friend portals are too bad. Let's take a look at the mana area. I just can't. I can play a few maybe, but drawing one portal pop per game is rough. Or like play some in small number. Not a great hand, but I think I have to keep just 1 drop, 2 drop. It's going on par with Smuggler Copter. It might just be, honestly. Probably not, but I mean, Smuggler Sculptor's got to be better, but yeah. Also, Copter, you get the trigger when you block. I'm not getting, but Ghent is great. I need to make accommodations for Ghent. I want to go. It's a nasty combo they have going. Quissinger has been pretty amazing. I think I'd be much more soft if it was like Yearling or the. What the hell? That's their play. Don't mind if I do. Last time they mill me. Mistakes were made. I immediately regret my decision. I wonder how durably of their deck they are. If I should bring Forge. Maybe cut Hammer Skull against the Cutthroat deck. Bring in a couple Forge. Maybe a couple Frenzy. I think Invasion on the draw is a little ambitious. What? Yeah, I don't know why you would ever mail your opponent if you're not playing a mail strategy. Seems really, really, really bad. I mean, their hand was probably atrocious. Their best line was to attack there with their land, to be fair. I don't think it would have mattered. But it was funny. I must say, I did get some enjoyment out of it. Not really mull land and spells against the grindy deck. What are the main changes to standard with Ixalan? The black decks got that card, Deep Cavern Bat. The blue decks got Schooner. So it's possible Esper, blue, black, blue, white all got better. Ramp. There's a version with Spelunking. And I think there's new decks. Dinos. I was playing Dinos earlier. It was pretty good. There's a blue-green artifact deck that been doing well. Well, I mean that's just GG. My hand's just atrocious. Yeah, Attack Frenzy is probably the better play. The main has been pushed out. I mean, unclear. It's like 1 week, 1 weekend. But it does seem like the main didn't get much of an upgrade. Like, it's not clear if playing Spelunking over Stompers and Zendikar is, is even an upgrade. the main been pushed out. One of the issues is that I see is that your cheap removal lines up really poorly against Schooner. Like, Go for the Foot doesn't work, Virtue doesn't work. You can, like, main deck Destroy Evil. Yeah, I'm dumb. I was thinking I don't want that card against Go for the Throat, but I guess I kind of need creatures, though. It's got Ignition. Let's got Rage. Free Life. Yeah, I don't think you can afford to play that card, but maybe. Tear Asunder. I mean, Tear Asunder is like Destroy Evil, right? It's pretty sketch to just rely on that card. You can play them in small numbers, but... Alright. All in. Good work against the blue-black deck. That's literally what the card's for, right? Might just solo them. Get Lost. I mean, Get Lost just not a very good removal. It's also the kind of card that's just worse in standards. Because the games are grindier. And you have more time to make good use of the maps. I was gonna say go. Very. Alright, so if I play that in Mind Step, I get it till my next end step, right? Am I in my enough turn? I can't even tell. I think so. Mana would have been nice. Invasion's kind of sick here, though. Get greedy, play that first. Oh, no. Need to play one of these two. Riddle. Kind of getting owned here. Do I cycle a land? What's the upside? I'm hoping to hit another land. 1 damage. I gotta hope my Init live. Init's not even good against Fairy. I'll pay the lands. Is it not bad? Oh no, it's not bad against Mastermind. Okay, maybe I should have kept the land in hand.
Get in, get out. Ease. There's no secret I can't uncover.
Okay. Playing fake it last turn paid off. Probably not gonna be enough, but never know.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
8 trample damage. $13 trample damage. So if they cruise schooner, block here. They're kind of just dead on boards. What could I have for 1 mana? Cut down? Cut down. Yeah. I think they're just dead on boards. Oh no. You can activate. They have to block Druid. And then chump to soak up the trample. They take 1. 9, they go down to 1. And I'm at 9. Cut down does cut down even work? I always forget the text of cut down. I don't think cut down works on any of my creatures, right? Let's have combined. I guess they get to use Gix next turn. They get to Mize with Gix. They could hit. I've already had most of the pump spells though. Oh, they had the lands? Dude. Forgot about the lands. Dude, I hate these dual lands that all look the same. You can never tell. Let's trade a card for damage. Probably a bad play last turn. I was probably supposed to just attack, have rage up if they try and block, and then they go with Questing Brood up. Actually, that's a pretty good one to hit up Questing Druid. Downside is I'll let them know what's coming. Side is they can't counter it. What do I have to be worried about in blue white? Destroy evil? Doesn't work. Get lost or something? As for lunch, it was snack, just yogurt and granola. Elspeth Smite, no, not in their main deck. Also, Elspeth Smite does nothing against Angel Fire Ignition. I don't think I want to trade my 2-2. I would have Monstrous Rage in hand. White March, no, I don't play that card. I mean, I could look up the list. I literally have to reel him up, and everyone's probably just net decking. Virtue, make the spirits for Soul Partition. Alright, they get to do that the next turn. Alright, they don't know about it. I was like, why are they blocking? Do you rate Japanese cards highly, or do you prefer English? I think maybe Japanese more highly, but I'm not sure. Wait, is that the matchup where Barrage is like not even that exciting because they're all tokens? I remember back in the day, Japanese cards were like very sought after, but need to be able to kill a Denick and then Larcenous probably. Just board out to Rage or Audacity. I've heard that in the Mexican versions, all characters have sombreros. So you mean yellow hats? Story checks out. One of my uncles used to tease me that I was Mexican, that my parents had adopted me on one of their trips to Mexico. That's a compliment. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind today, but when you're like 5 or 6 year old, you know, kind of thing that might upset you. And it shouldn't. Unhinged. I'm kind of down for a little trading a card for a +1/+1 counter early in the game. Make it so that they can't trade. Alright, good beats. No! Fortunate. Classic life of Bihatsi. Sounds rough, man. Sounds like you got it really, really rough. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. With Hello to Crokeyz, could a scout have explode first before any attack? Does that actually make a big difference? Maybe. They're just letting me know. I'm in pretty rough shape this game, not gonna lie. Things didn't exactly work out. Also, mistakes might have been made. I think I'm all in on the Virtuoso plus Ignition. Hope they don't have much to interact. Wild Mongrel, Bâtard Sauvage. How do you know about that? Yeah, Wild Mongrel's pretty based. They have Sunfall in their deck? I guess he spoke French, right? He speaks French. Does make a little bit of sense. Alright, let's see it. They don't have second white for Sunfall. I'd be kind of impressed if I win this game because it doesn't feel like I'd had a good starting hand, but it doesn't feel like things exactly went my way. Just felt like I was gonna lose the entire game. I'm gonna hit Deserted Beach. I take it, this Sunfall. Hey, this is bad. I guess if they Sunfall, then I know I made the right play. They don't have to Sunfall. Just play Virtue, yeah. Did it give haste too? Gives haste, right? Virtuoso for the win. Bro. Is it even worth it? Huh. Can't win, right? I don't have reach. I might have one actually. I forgot about Picnic being an out. If I hadn't used it. Damn. You brought in Sunfall, you have some removal. They play a slow enough game that I won't forge against them. Yeah, maybe I should have cut all the dinos. They do trigger some other things, but they're harder to keep on tapped. If I only have two. Aimless mana, GG. I should just let them counter it if they want to counter it. I'm playing the slow game. Slowish. Do I care about Connive? I guess I want to save that for the stolen goodies. I like the name of that card. Such stolen goodies. I'm not sure what they have. Okay, good beats. All my matches keep being really close. But I've mostly been losing. I think the only match we won was at Mirror, right? Hey, don't share. Are you just making the rounds of every stream and recycling that joke? Got a good one? Got to milk it? That's 8 lifelink, back up to 12, 13. I mean, I have 13 damage. 12. They have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12 if they have a creature, which they have because they have Myrex. I can't really afford to attack with Questing Druid. Can't say anymore when it gets banned. Gab again, not take any prisoners. I mean, we can't have a little fun here. I can't randomly poke fun at viewers and chatters. Why am I even streaming? Speaking of why am I streaming, any Twitch Prime hoarders in chat? Any forgetful Twitch Prime holders? So what are they repping now? Might blowout, again show, destroy evil. They would play pre-combat. I don't have to block. I could go down to 1 and play that. That's 12, which they can soak up a bit of. We just block with Questing Druid, right? There we go. Someone was boarding or had forgotten. Appreciate that, Sponjo. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Wow, I guilted Ted in donating subs. Ted felt bad for me. Ted, thank you so much. Ronto said Prime sub just for you. Nice. Losing the game but still getting subs, yeah. Did I get there this game? Is Picnic Ruiner going all the way? I mean, most of the removal doesn't work. It's Destroy Evil. On pull 2 pretty good. Ooh, Coco Jumbo. Let's go primers. To try to Resplendent Angel in this deck? Resplendent Angel is Fire Ignition. The combo. Sounds kind of ambitious, but could be good. Posture check, thank you. I have one card. Can I beat Destroy Evil? Oh, it's a basis for a deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double Audacity on Scout's not bad. Not dead next turn. Gabe still goes on even if they have something, so maybe just go Questing Druids. In it. Then like Audacity here maybe. And attack with bow. And pump the scout. With heinous friend portal. Adam. I Adam. Dead to a land? What? I mean, first they have to not die. Wait, this thing doesn't get trample. Oh my god. I assume trample. I'm so real. Oh. Right. Yeah, no, I get it. Well, let's call that one a win. I doubt they had anything for the runer. I didn't double check what all my cards did. Ah, that sucks.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Alright, that's not a land. That's good for me. A lot of the lands come into play tap too. Then maybe punted not blocking was Denning there. They would have like an extra draw from Lauren. I'd still win. I don't think that saves them. Alright, any point in hedging here? I'm at 2. No. It's one fat picnic ruiner. Surely that's not enough, right? Should I keep playing this deck? What else did I want to try? I'm gonna get a few reps into his ramp, I guess.